Alright, how's it going YouTube? It's Arnell, Dice Grinders. Running a little late here. I actually had a dentist appointment, so James was nice enough to wait. Sorry about that, Pops.
No need
Alright,
to be.
so this
Welcome,
is
everybody.
for James Lightning Shooter's elimination round. There's only two people left, him and Mudslide Mac. And then after those two rolls, we'll know who the top 8 is moving on. So hopefully after yours, Mudslide I think is scheduled, I think I heard Dave say tomorrow, hopefully. So that'll be good. Then maybe everybody else will get in, go from 8 to 4. 8 people to 4 and speed it up. All right, you got a bunch of people that already came in. It's you got Toothpick Ted, you got JD, you got Sarge holding your beer.
Sarge, hold my beer. Lightning's here. Hello. Hold my beer. Lightning's here.
Yeah, you got CRC in the house. Welcome.
Hey, CRC, Toothpick, Justin. Welcome, guys.
Adam G. All right.
Hey,
You
what's
got
up?
quite a few. I'm saying good luck. There's Ken Brown says hello. All right.
Greetings.
All right, and I'm not going to go over the rules. I mean, you know, you got 2 rolls for this round. Just show the dice. You know, don't play hockey with it. Try to move it back pretty slow. This time, I know there was a couple times you brought it back kind of fast. So,
Yeah, I practice it very fast. I practice very
yeah.
fast here.
So just slow it down so we can, you know, see it, and then I'll keep quiet for you. And the number to, you know, to definitely move on is 13. So if you get anything over 13, you're good. Anything below that, you might not be making it through.
But
So just
yeah,
a heads up there. All right,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
yeah,
Is Slam right here? I need him to insult me so I can do good. I need a mission.
haven't seen them yet. Chuck and Dice showed
Oh,
up, said let's go. All
hey,
right.
Chuckin.
So I'm going to go ahead and put you out front there. And we need a dice set. Are you going to be using those white dice there? If
Yeah, I got the
anybody
white
wants
dice here.
to wants to give Pops a dice set. Anyone? Anyone? I know it's a little delayed on my side.
Come on, guys. It's almost past my bedtime. Where's the dice set? Come on. Hello.
What do we got? Let me check on my phone because the chat I'm looking at now brings in, it's like a few minutes delayed.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, looks like Ted says a 2154.
There we go. You see him? Is that a good location right here?
Yeah. Yeah, if you bring the dice right there, we can see it.
Excellent.
Just
Okay. So,
make sure you bring it slower.
yeah, I'll try my best. That I got problems with. All right, so we're ready?
Yep, whenever you're ready.
All right, coming out.
Alright. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Coming out. 213.
Alright, just bring them back. We got one confirmed.
Got to get this chip off the table here.
And 2.
You got them? All right.
Yep.
Coming out. Again. 6, 4, 10. 6, 4.
All right. Got 4 confirmed. And 6. So 10 is the point.
Okay. Dice are out. 5, 2, 7. That's it. 5, 2.
All right. We got one more roll. So first roll was a 3.
Jeez. Not good. Slam, where are you, Slam? I need some insults, damn it. Oh, boy.
All right. Whenever you're ready for your last roll.
Okay. Coming out. 4, 1, 5.
All right. 4 confirmed. And 1. So 5 is going to be the point.
All right, dice are out. A bad roll. Ooh, got lucky. 5, 3, 8. Oh, got lucky there.
All right. 3 confirmed. And 5.
All right, dice out. 6, 2, 8.
All right. 6 confirmed. And 2 confirmed. Good job.
All right, dice out. 6, 2, 8.
Ooh. Looks like that's your number.
Yeah. I threw a shitload of them last night practice. It was amazing.
2 confirmed and 6. I seen the 2.
All right, good. Sorry about that. All right, dice are out. Another 6, 2, 8.
Wow. It's 4 in a row. 2 and 6 confirmed. Nice.
Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. What the hell? 3, 1, 4. Yeah, where'd that come from?
1 confirmed. And 3. Good job.
All right, just another half a dozen or so, and I'll be in good shape. All right, nice are out. Hard 4. 22.
Ooh,
Hard 4.
nice. Yep, 2 confirmed. And second 2. Nice, hard 4. Looks like you switched to beer, huh? No more Snapple?
Yeah, this is getting serious now.
Alright.
All right. Nice are out. That's it. I knew it. 437. All over.
You knew it when it was
Yeah,
in the air.
I knew it when I released them. All right, guys, it was fun.
Alright, second roll was 8. 3 and 8. I don't think that cuts it.
Oh, I know. That's all right by me. I'm thankful I got this far with what I'm working with here. This table is just, it's not balanced. It's got potholes, and I got no place to really stand and lean up against to shoot like I normally do. And you know how I shoot, so it's all good. I'm just thankful I got this far. Very,
Yeah.
very privileged.
Like I said, it's all for good fun, so,
Yep. Oh, yeah. Would have been nice to go further, but I'm happy that I got this far, believe me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did good, Pops.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Sorry,
Yeah.
folks. That's all she wrote.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah. I knew I was in trouble when the last couple of days they weren't going good. So no big deal, though.
Yeah, fun stuff. They said no matter what. Yep. And same bet said, made the effort, Pops. Good run. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
There's always gonna be a next time. That and
Yeah.
we'll play at a real casino. You got to come up when Yo Girl's doing the one in August.
Where's that going to be at?
Northern Indiana. So.
Oh yeah.
Make the drive with Larry, Magic Aces. He said you could ride with him.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, because we got a bunch of casinos out here, so
Nice.
we can hit them all up.
If I get my spot, I'm going to stay in my spot. No, I don't go from casino bouncing. If I get my spot, I'm happy there. As long as the table's halfway decent,
Yeah,
it would be fun.
They got some good tables, and I mean, you're used to shooting on 14-footers out by you, so.
Yeah.
That seems to be the size out here in Illinois and Indiana is 14-foot. I mean, some of them do have 12s, but the majority are all 14s.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I built mine and made it an aircraft carrier. But I find that it's easier, when I get to a 12-foot or smaller table.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Because those ones look like baby tables.
That might throw me off. I don't know. 10, 12-footer. Wow. Yeah. I like the 14s. That's what I'm used to, at least. As long as I get my spot. Otherwise I got to use the all 7 set anywhere else to have any chance at all, basically. If I can get my number 1 spot, yeah.
Yeah, I have been hearing a bunch of players have been using the all 7s, and it's been working out for them. I've realized years ago that the all 7s was actually the set I actually like. I haven't been using it like lately at the casinos, but that's actually my best the set I like.
Oh, I can't use it at the number one spot because I'll seven out. If I'm at stick right one, I can't use it there unless I throw it in the corner. But anywhere else, yeah, that's all I would use, and that's what I would recommend everyone to use basically, because you're basically a random shooter anywhere else on the table, I believe. You know?
Yeah. Well, that's what a lot of people say. It's all random. So
Well, when you get that far away from the wall, yeah, but the number one position, you have a chance. You can get some primary hits at the one position if you're good, but anywhere else, no, not with that extra length that they have to go and the power behind them. Nah, that's all random, I believe.
well, that's why the diamonds are there.
Yeah, yep, that too. Normally, I don't bet
Because
on other players, but if I see somebody using a all seven set, I'll bet on them. Otherwise, I
yeah,
don't bet anyone.
yeah. Because no matter how much we practice on our own tables, just because of those diamonds, no one's ever hitting the same spot where those diamonds
Yeah,
are. So your
yeah,
dice
that's
are.
true.
I mean, I've watched everybody, and
Yeah,
uh, it's just impossible because when it hits the diamonds, it's all over. You're not hitting it square and stuff like that, or the
yeah, true.
45. Uh, that's what the diamonds. That's why the casinos aren't too concerned. It's that's what they're there for, doing
Oh
their job.
yeah, yeah, wreaking havoc.
Oh, Dave said all sevens is his secondary set now. Yeah, I mean you got to embrace it. I mean, like I said before, the old school way was the mentality was, oh, if you set the sevens, you're shooting for sevens, but
Yeah,
you know you gotta be progressive. And I mean, if you're shooting, they consider it off-axis set. Uh, use it. If you're off quite a bit, then it definitely helps. And I mean, I've had quite
sure.
a few, super long rolls. I mean, all different casinos. So
Yeah, yep. I mean, just one of
I
those.
usually I'll usually use it when there's not too many people at the table, because I know a lot of players, when they see the seven, they think I'm shooting for it, and I'm not. But
Yeah,
if I'm there with just a couple people, I'll throw it all day long.
yeah, yeah. They think you're shooting for it is right. That's how they are in Cincinnati. They frown upon that. But hey, I just say, don't bet on me. Just problem solved.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
bet on me. That's all. My
I've seen
dice,
it
I do
many
what I want.
times where I was throwing that set, and there was a bunch of people that didn't bet, and then I went on a monster roll, and they're just sitting there shaking their heads like everybody else was making money, and they missed out.
Yeah.
you
Oh, I
know,
know. I know.
but
Plenty of
yeah,
times I've had some 30 plus rolls, hit the all tall small, just using a seven set into the corner. Yeah. But
yeah.
they don't want to use it. That's their worry. Not mine. I don't bet
Nope,
on them
Sarge
anyway.
gave me this set yesterday to use, the 4214, and I actually liked it. But I actually know that the set like that, as long as I can basically use any set as long as it shows four separate, primary numbers. Not just showing
Yeah.
6 or 8, or not just showing 5 and 9, or 4 and 10. If it's got four primary numbers or four different numbers, I could basically toss any of those, and
Oh,
and, and I don't even need to think about it. As long as I see that it's four, I know it's good for me. But I find if it's a set where it's only two numbers, like that, like
yeah.
6 or 8,
Right.
I could pretty much bet red or hop the sevens if I start using those sets, because I know those ones like kill me. So, you just, and that's what the practice is for. So that's what I learned over the years. That's why I don't really like look at the uh, different sets anymore, because I pretty much know, you know, uh, what works for me. So as long as it doesn't have just two numbers on the primaries, then I can use
Yeah.
any set. I ain't worried about it. I'll just pick it up and toss it, with my toss, and then I can pretty much guarantee I'll still do okay with it. But it's different.
A lot of
I mean,
times,
what's that?
certain parts of the day, this doesn't happen all the time. I'll use a 5-3-5-3, and they'll turn clockwise so that the aces will come up
Yep.
at certain times of the day. Not all day long, but there are times I can count on that to happen. And sometimes I've hit like 3 twos in a row using that set
Oh, nice.
and having 3 in a row. And there's other times it doesn't show up all day long.
And
but
is
there are
that
times
because
it works.
because you're playing on the crapless?
Yeah, yeah. But if
Yeah.
most of the time I'm on the do we don't table, and I'll set it up to 5-4-5-4 on my come up roll. I'll play the do we don't, and to cover my bet on the pass line, I'll put $1 on a 12, and I'll set the dice up for a 5-4-5-4.
And
And if
that'll
they
get you
turn,
midnight.
I'll give you
Yeah.
midnight. Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
I've done that many times throughout the day
And
for me and the crew.
that's my other favorite set right there is the 5-4-5-4. Because like you said,
According to
I know it'll hit all the numbers.
the
2 through 12, and that's one of my other sets that I'll use.
as long as
And
they don't
I
double
normally
fit.
don't, once I decide too what at the table, like what set I'm using, I usually don't
Yeah.
switch.
Right.
But I have, I was telling Ed, I think in one of his videos that, yeah, I have 3 main sets, and that's all I need, because I know one of those 3 sets will work for me if my first one doesn't work, I'll try the next one. If I'm PSOing like right away, I'll
Yeah.
just go between those 3 sets, and once I find the one that is working for that day, that's the one I'm sticking with.
Well, I carry a little cheat sheet. It's wrapped up in hard plastic like a valuable baseball card would be in, okay?
Okay.
And for each and every number, I have dice sets for when they do turn clockwise, off to the side, off to the right, to get a specific number. Okay? That'll help me. If I'm trying to get the all tall small for myself or for somebody else who might be on it, I'll try to get that last number, and I'll take out my cheat sheet to get that
Oh, okay.
specific number. If the dice are turning that way during that part of the day, like I said, it doesn't happen all day long, but there are times during the day where within 3 or 4 rolls, I can get them to turn over and have that number appear.
Nice.
Yeah,
Try to
so I have a
snipe
little
them.
cheat sheet.
Yeah, I usually don't try to snipe for the numbers if if it's down to like the one number,
Mm-hmm.
because I know if I only need one number, most of my box numbers are already pressed up to probably past what I would win if I got that one number for the tall or small, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why I usually don't worry about it by then, and just try to keep getting box numbers. And then if it comes, it comes. That's why they call it bonus.
If they offer me 5% of their hit on an all tall small, I'll say I'll change my dice set to give us a better chance of getting that number. But it also increases the risk of having a 7 coming out. So,
Yeah.
and I'll leave it up to them. Otherwise, I'll just keep going the way I'm going, which most everybody likes that,
Yeah.
But
You'll
there
be
are people
surprised.
that
I
will.
mean, I don't actually expect it and stuff like that, or like tips from the shooters. But if you actually hit the ATS, like by me, I mean, a lot of the shooters that are actually shooters and regulars and stuff like that, they'll tip you if you're making a money and
Yeah.
hit the ATS and stuff like that, which is good because
Mhm.
then that you appreciate the shooter.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
I do the same thing if somebody just made me a bunch of money too.
Well, I try to persuade them a little bit because they're not that kind in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not
Yeah.
that kind. Yeah. I've won people lots of money and haven't gotten a dime, but that's another story.
Yeah, that happens too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Uh,
All right,
oh yeah. Well, at
pops.
least at least I can get back to the casino now. I don't have to keep practicing for this tournament. I missed 4 weeks in a row of not going to the casino, just staying home and practicing. And
Well, you could have been practicing at the casino. uh,
I wish I could have used one of their tables for this. Believe me, it's a hell of a lot better than what I got working for me here. This old raggedy piece of garbage. But what can you do?
uh,
Better than
it's all
nothing.
good. Yes,
Yeah,
something's
better
better
than
than
nothing.
nothing. At least you're practicing your
Yeah.
craft. That's how a lot of people look at it. It's your craft
But yeah,
or
no,
hobby or whatever sport.
but since I turned things around, see this area here, this used to be my landing area. Okay, and I had 11 inches from that pass line back to where the wall used to be on the other side there. Okay, but now I had to
Yeah.
switch things around because this side is just 48,000 rolls on this right there. So I switched it around, and this is what I have now. I have like no big area after the pass
The
line anymore.
space. Yeah.
Yeah, the 11 inches from that pass line to the wall, unless I tear up take it off of this plywood and redo it in the summertime. But yeah, this is what I'm up against right now. So
That's okay.
it looks,
That all that
it looks
is just
silly.
graphic. So as long as you're still practicing your toss to where you want it to hit or land, you know.
Yeah, it looks totally different after using this side for 3.5 years. Now it's totally different,
Yeah.
but that's all right.
Well, you could always buy a new one then.
Yeah, I'll have to see how many, what kind of, if I have staples in the landing zone down there when I pull it up and off of the table here and redo it. See if it's good enough to use, or I'll have to buy a new one. We'll see. But yeah, I got my money's worth out of this. I would say close to 50,000 rolls. So yeah,
That's a lot
I'm
of
good.
recording.
it's
Oh man.
it's
Like I
all
said, I
it's
used
all
to do the same thing, but I stopped all that.
it's all registered in my computer here. See my computer, my my
Yeah, there you
lists.
go. That's the old school way.
Of course. What other way is there? Hello.
Yeah.
Only kidding, but yeah,
As
you know
long as
me.
you keep track and you know.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of dice over here with numbers on them, and so many rolls are on those sets of dice. Can you see them?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
So
those are
what
all my old
when do
dice.
you end up like retiring it and put the number of rolls on the dice?
Well, they say 1,800 rolls, but I go over 28, 3,000, sometimes more. Yeah, these I need to replace right now, but I haven't had a chance to uh,
Well, pick some up
copy up all the
from
numbers.
Sleepy. He said he's got an order
Oh
in.
no. Oh, I've got plenty. I've got plenty. I just haven't had the time to add up to see how many are on this one set. I started using this set. Oh God, when was it
Oh
here?
man,
Hold on.
you're gonna tell me
Yeah.
you're gonna count each of those?
Well, January 22nd is when I started this set of dice, and each row here is basically 100 rolls.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So each
so
sheet has 100 on it.
oh yeah, from here on down, and each there's separate days, of course, and yeah. So I know I've got over 3,000 rolls on this
Okay.
set.
That makes it easier to, I guess, add up. I thought you were gonna sit there and count each one of those.
No, 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 no. I do the counting, and then
I was gonna say you need to start using a computer because it'll do it for you.
I got no room in here. This is my junk room. I got no room for a computer. I'm good. You know me, my Woody. My Woody keeps track of my throws here.
Well, looks like Sarge is laughing at you. Says might start looking like George. Yeah, but I think George is using more of a computer,
Oh,
probably spreadsheet,
yeah.
and James is doing the old school way.
That's the only way I know of. So until I have a neighbor that can help me with the computer, it's what I'm gonna have to do. So.
You know you can use your phone.
Yeah, true.
There's actually apps. You said you got an Android?
Yeah,
There's a bunch
yeah.
of apps that'll track it. It'll even track like if you went to the casino and stuff like that.
Wow. Nice.
So
Yeah,
there's a free one you can download. It's Craps Counter. That's one of them. There's a Craps Dice Tracker. You actually have to pay for that. I think it's like $1, but yeah, you could use either one of those, and I mean that'll do it right on your phone.
I won't need my small notebook for the casino. Yeah, that's something to
No,
think
you
about.
won't need
Yeah.
it. You just got to step away from the table when you're entering into numbers.
Yeah, yeah.
I even have the apps, but I still don't keep track. Like when I'm at the casino, because I'm too busy. I just want to keep getting the dice and roll. I don't want to think about anything else.
That's me. Yeah, that's me. Just give me the dice. I want to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Pops. I'm gonna let you go because I need to eat.
Oh, okay. Well, it was fun, Arnell. Thanks for all you do, buddy.
Yeah, it's always good talking. And like I said, save some money, and we're gonna be meeting up there in August.
Yeah, I'll try to get
that one
there.
will be pretty big. It sounds like a bunch of people want to head out.
Nice. All right, buddy. We'll see you on LFC sometime.
All right. Have a good one,
Take
James.
care.
Have a good night.
All right. Bye, everyone.